Hey guys, so welcome back here at DEC Engineering Tutorials. So ngayon pag-usapan natin itong vessel load lines. Now, this is under ports and harbors. Okay, so ito yung mga load lines no, sa barko. And then we have these draft marks. No? So which is pag-uusapan din natin mamaya. No? Okay. So, yung load line marks, load lines are one of the earliest safety features introduced in shipping. Yan, sa mga barko, no? So, the oceans are divided into various zones. So, this consists of itong S, represents the summer. Yan. So, take note, yung S natin is inline dito sa pula, no? Na kulay na yan. Okay? Klaro, no? And then, inline din siya dito sa NK, na. Yan. So, may effect din yung magkaibang kulay, no? Yung sa barko, no? Then, we have T, which is the tropical. W, winter. Then, we have the WNA, winter North Atlantic. Yung F, yan yung freshwater. And then, TF, ito yung tropical fresh. Okay? With regards naman sa dimension, so, yung every line, yung thickness niya, 25 mm. So, meron tayo ditong L, WNA, LW, LWLS, LT na. So, yung distance dito is 230 mm. Ganun din dito sa kabilang side, 230 mm. Then, makikita mo, yung sa center nitong circle na to, that is at 540 mm. No? Okay? So, yung diameter niya is 300 mm. Then, yung length nito is 450 mm. Okay? Yan. So, dito din, no? So, the same, no? 230 mm, 230 mm. So, ito yung WN kanina, no? Yung dito. Yan. The Winter North Atlantic. So, pwede kasing ganito din, eh. Like, sa ilalim pa nung WN, W. Meron ka pang WNA, no? Ayan. So, meron tayong mga load line rules, no? Na ginagamit. The first one is when a ship is in tropical zone, yung T, and in seawater of density 1,025 kilograms per cubic meter, she must not load to more than the upper edge of the line mark T. Okay? She must not load, no? More than doon sa upper edge ng line mark T. When a ship is in summer zone and in seawater of density, again, 1,025 kilogram per cubic meter, she must not load to more than the upper edge of the line mark S. So, bawal lumampas dun. Okay? So, again, for safety to, no? For safety requirements. Incidentally, this line is at the same level as the line passing through the center of the load line des. Okay? Yun yung kanina, yung pinakita ko. When a ship is in winter zone and in seawater of density 1,025 kilograms per cubic meter, she must not load more than the upper edge of the line mark W. Dapat bawal din lumampas na. Okay? In the winter North Atlantic, the seas are so rough that smaller ships may not remain safe if allowed to load even up to SW. No? So the upper edge of the WNA line, which is 50 mm below the W line, is the maximum they can load in waters of 1,025 density. Ships of more than 100 meter length do not have this limitation. So yan naman for the WNA, no? And then for number 5, when the density of the water is 1,000, kumbaga fresh water to, and in summer zone, a ship may be load up to the upper edge of the line marked F. F again stands for fresh water. And then when the density is 1,000 kg per cubic meter, so for instance, fresh water pa rin yan, pero andun ka sa tropical zone, so ship may load up to, no? Hindi siya not load, no? May load, no? Up to the upper edge of the line marked TF. Okay? So, yun naman yung sa tropical fresh. Okay. So, yun yung mga load line rules na. So, tatandaan lang natin ito. Okay? Okay, let's talk about the draft marks naman sa bezel. So, yun sa draft marks, ito yan, ha? Yung dito. Ayan. So, draft marks are numerals painted on the stem, amidships, and stern of the ships. So, kumbaga, andun siya sa steam, sa amidships, tsaka sa stern, no? So, sa front, yung sa rear, tsaka yung dito sa gitna. So, they indicate the depth of the ship's keel below the waterline. So, parang ganito din. Yan. Okay. So, draft, yun na yun, no? Yung ganina. So, with regards naman sa dimensions, so ito yan, no? So, ito siya pag draft marks in meters. Yan. So, kumbaga makikita mo dito, meron kang 10 meters, no? Sabi niya dito, ano? Below the depth of the ship's keel below the waterline. Okay, pretty obvious. So, this one is 20, this one is 10, no? Yung distance, yung clear spacing between yung numbers. Naka 10 cm yan, no? Ayan. So, ito naman is 20 cm. Pag naka-English unit, like, naka-feet siya. So, ito naman yung, niya. So, kumbaga dito, yung height dito is 6 inch. Ito siya is 3 inch. Parang ganun. Okay, so parang ganito din yan. And, so you have 8 meters, 8.10, 8.2, no? So, 8.3, 8.35, no? Parang ganun. Okay? Okay. So, ito na, no? So, we have this beam or the breadth, no? We have the length overall, no? Or the LOA. And we have this scantling draft and design draft, no? So, ano naman yung draft, no? So, the draft is the distance between the sea level and the bottom of the hull. Yun yung draft. So, in English, no? Draft yan pag British drought, no? So, that is the vertical distance from the molded base length amidship to the actual waterline. So, yung draft natin or drought, no? Meron yang mga different types, no? The first one is itong air drought. So, the maximum distance from the water level to the highest point of the ship at the prevailing drought. And then we have also the design drought, which is the drought on which the fundamental design parameters of the ship are based. We have also the extreme drought, the distance from the waterline to the underside of the keel. We have the molded draft, no? The distance from the summer load line to the baseline measured at the midship section. And we have this scantling draft, which is the maximum draft at which the strength requirements for the scantlings of the ship are met. So, bakit important dito? Na? Kasi lumalabas ito sa objective types ng board exam. Kaya diniscuss ko to, no? Kasi under siya sa Ports and Harbor. Minsan, objective types, andun yung mga ganito. So, may kita mo, di ba? May pula at saka black yan, no? So, ito yung design draft. Visible yan, ha? Yung hindi natin nakikita, yung scantling draft. Okay? Invisible yan. Okay? Hindi natin nakikita yan. Pero yung by just the variation ng color, makikita natin yung design draft. Okay? So I think yun lang no for this video no. So explain pa tayo more on ports and harbors sa next pa na mga videos. Thank you.